My name is Shannon Haynes. I'm a registered dietitian with Backus Hospital, and today we're going to make another healthy snack for kids. What we're going to make today are called Crunchy Banana Pops, and what you want to do, there's 3 different variations to these, and with the first ones, we've already cut our bananas in half. So I've chosen these thicker skewer sticks. They are pointy on one end. If you have little children, you can buy them that don't have the point on the top, so that's not so dangerous. But you can get the thinner ones, any kind will work. The thicker ones are just better because the bananas can be heavy. I have some vanilla yogurt that we're going to coat the banana with, and it doesn't have to, you don't have to get too much on there, just enough because we're going to coat these bananas with some Honey Nut Cheerios. You can use the store brand or any kind of cereal really would probably work. So you just put your Cheerios inside your O's in a bowl, and you can roll them in there so that they get a good amount of O's around the banana. So we have a cookie sheet or any kind of a pan. It really doesn't matter. You could even use a plate if you wanted. But the importance is to cover it with wax paper. And you put your bananas on the wax paper because we're going to put this whole thing in the freezer. So it's basically whatever you have room for in your freezer. That was one variation with the vanilla yogurt and the Cheerios on the outside. And the second variation is also going to be coated in yogurt. And then we're going to roll them in some peanuts. And I have just the plain roasted peanuts, unsalted is fine. And you can pour them into a plastic bag, and then what you can do is you can have your kids, you can use a potato masher or a big spoon like this, but the kids get to mash them. Kids love to mash things. So they get to mash these up. Now the peanuts are all mashed. Just when they're smaller pieces, they're easier to stay there a little bit better. And I'm actually going to pour these out onto the plate. I tried putting them in a bag, not a good idea. It's very messy and very hard to get them out. Okay, we're going to coat this banana in yogurt, and then we'll just move it over here into the peanuts. Kind of roll it in the peanuts or put the peanuts on top. And this is a really fun activity for kids to do with you. It's easy enough, and kids always have more ownership and are more willing to eat something when they've put work into it. Okay, and the third variation to the crunchy bananas is you can put some peanut butter on these and then roll them in the cereal. Now, the peanut butter I chose is the natural peanut butter that you do have to mix. When you first open it, you'll see a little bit of oil separation on there, but that's fine. This is the healthiest peanut butter to use. It doesn't have a lot of chemicals or additives to help make it so that you don't have to mix it. And it's so easy. Once you mix it once, you can either store it upside down or store it in the refrigerator, and you really shouldn't have to mix it again. So we're going to coat this one in peanut butter. And it's nice, the peanut butter will add a little bit of protein to this snack. And the bananas will give us some nice potassium. There we go. Now we're going to roll this banana in the cereal, in the Cheerios. Now we're going to put this one right here on the tray. And see, we have the 3 variations ready to go in the freezer. The yogurt with the cereal, the yogurt with the peanuts, and the peanut butter with the cereal. And you can just pop this whole tray right in the freezer, and they're ready in a few hours, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. Here's our finished product. They're a great alternative for ice cream or popsicles, especially on those hot summer days, and they provide some good nutrition for your kids.